All right. There's always time for another draft. Forget let go. We got back 1k gold Satch. The gold is farming us today. I don't want to say anything early. I'm just excited that Cons is coming back, but that's a huge. There are huge expectations that come with Cons of Tarkir because debatably the best set of all time. It's gonna be hard to match that. I don't usually want to predict anything too early, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sorin is kinda interesting. Dark Confident in decks like we're drafting is actually pretty good. Nisa because we're green. I said green, but Nisa is not really that good. One of these two probably. Look at all the lands. A trillion lands. Cobra is good. I don't think I want to take a Cobra if I took a Sorin. Probably taking this land. Lets us go anywhere. Wait, this one is better. Is this one straight up better? It is, right? First 3 turns. Oh no, wait. No, this one is better. I mean, it has cost of a scry, but it's actually close. I don't know. I mean, this one is untapped after turn 4, so could do this. Could do Treasure Cruise. There's a lot of fetches. This card is one of the good green cards. If we want to do green, dude, I'm gonna go Mardu again. I can't draft anything else. This is interesting with Sorin, but that wheels, right? I'm gonna take one of the lands, I think. Okay, but now we got actual quality here. There's Jace as well if we want to do blue. But which one is better here? I'm taking one of these two. These two are just bangers. Gideon is better on big boards already than this. But this is better early, I think. I'm taking Gideon. I don't know, I just like Gideon. Gideon is better versus rats as well. On Toby. Yeah, Toby is really good as well.
I march into battle as your champion of justice.
Oh, top tier. Top tier this. Bloodcast I like a lot. Because it's so easy to discard it. This removal is just good. That's a late sprawl. Late sprawl. Can we do something with that? Yeah, it's not bad on Sorin. Probably just ossification, right? I mean, we could do green-white. We could try green-white even though. Well, I guess a turn 3 Gideon is a thing. I'd rather be green-red because it steamrolls better, but maybe we're Naya. Oh, this is good. Could take a Curator, but Curator doesn't fix us here. I love a Harvester though. I mean, I guess Goblin goes both ways. Is this card good? It's hard to discard in these colors. Goblin can go into like red green or Naya, and it's a good splash even in black white. Oh, Busaijo and Fear of Missing Out. Wow, this is also great, isn't it? This card is insane with fetches. We're going there. Naya Time or Celestia or Gruul. Either works. I promised green, chat. I promised. Now I'm keeping the promise. Although Busaijo would be great as well. And this would be good in land or... Well, this kind of works as well with the cup. But the land, this is a perfect land for us if we go Naya. Because I think a lot of red cards are splash worthy. Okay. Land as well. Good removal. But I like Pia, like making 3 bodies is no joke. Okay, this is good. Maybe we're straight up Grul and Gideon goes. Heat is worse in these colors in red and green because it's hard to make it 6 mana. Well, you do get Delirium though still. Maybe it's right. Yeah, Heat is pretty good. Maybe you're right. Just ramp into 4 drops. We need to decide which colors we go, but red seems to be there more. Naya, no Naya. Can splash a black card. Can splash Sorin. Sorin is not great on the splash though. Is this playable? Pretty underwhelming, but if we need a 3 drop. This is good. Lootmonger is great. These are kinda good, but they often will. Like Oddity can hit really hard, especially now that we have Pia. But Lootmonger, if we go red. And this card is obviously great. I'm on either of these two. Just taking Lootmonger. Word Wagon is okay. I'd rather have one of these, I think, than Word Wagon. We could just take a land as well. It's actually relatively okay sometimes. I just think Garuk does so much when you ramp into it.
You ever listen to the crickets? That's my kind of music.
True. Wait. Maybe it is. Like this pack is stacked. Like I want all of 3 of these, and even Sky Sovereign is good. I think Sky Sovereign is better than Nisa. But Adeline on turn 2, it's Sprawl. Okay, easy goose. Cannot pass a 1 mana. Well, this would be great as well, but now we decided to go white. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. You have to be a Simic enjoyer first. Talia wouldn't be that bad. Voice is actually annoying. People mess up versus voice all the time, but I think this is just too good. We gotta take 6 with so many ways to cast it on 2, right? So good removal if we want it. Really good red card. Rex is flexible. Yeah, it seems slow, I mean. So we have to decide which color we go. Because these are always great on with so many of these. This is also good if you have 1 drop into that. Night with Landfall. No, I think we're more Stompy-ish. Oh, this wield anyhow, but the 4/4 is good. Have enough stuff to bring back. This card hits hard. Are we mono green? Then I'm taking Nisa if we're mono green. Maul is kinda okay though. Maul on the Shrieker. Dude, but we are mono green, aren't we? It's the curve the best. Too expensive. I mean, too expensive. 7 lands is too much. I think we're in mono green. Even though these both red and white cards are insane, but Birds of Paradise. We want the fetches for this if we're gonna play it. But we have to fetch. Well, I guess it gets awkward because if we're mono green. No! Whenever a land you control enters. I guess you can try that. Well, there's much for us either way. It's kind of hard to pay for it. It's expensive, but you still get 1/1s, I guess. 1/1s to pump them with Nisa. Oh no way, Kari's out. Change of plans or what? Or just take carry at it. No, but then the Nisa gets bad, right? I mean, Nisa gets way worse. There's a lot of gas here. So if we go green, I'm just taking this. If we go white, obviously a Johnny. Patch. Why would we want a Primeval Titan? That card is Garbo. There's no lands to fetch in this format. You're not ramping to 10 or to 8, so this card is just like bad. This versus Mass Removal. Well, there's your card to ramp into with Primeval. If we go red, I want this, but I don't think we're going red. We don't have removal, do we? This is such a good card, though. Yeah, but I mean, you can trophy with stuff. That doesn't mean anything. If you put a card in your deck, you can still trophy with bad cards. Island is slow, but might be good. This Rams, but don't need it. Oh, that's good. Well, there are some ways to target now. Do you have this? You have the talent. Do you have elves? Zero elves. Oh, they're stomping grounds. We can add a removal. We can add removal and Phoenix and Bolt. Because it's our only removal. This lets us play fetches. Tyrant is 7 mana. Tyrant is 7 mana. I think this is it. This card is interesting. It's just fun, but it's probably not that good. It searches a dinosaur, which we have. Oh, come on, chat! Stop pushing me into playing 7 mana cards. Don't be such a Timmy. Do not be a Timmy. And play real cards. Play real Magic. Like I would rather play this for top end, but it's not needed. Our deck is expensive. No, but the thing is, like, we are ramping with creature ramp, right? like you cannot rely on creature ramp, so your ramp is not real ramp. So we're not getting to 7 that easily. Yeah, it can happen. But what's the upside as 7 mana 6/6? It's not even an upside. We have this as for top end as well. We have a lot of top end. And this is a Stompy deck on the first place. But I don't see the upside of this card. The ability is medium. Content is upside. So you just want me to play a card. That's content for you. You want me to just pay 7 mana, play a card. That's it. You I thought you guys are more demanding. That is content. Well, we could do all the synergy on the planet. All the viewers want is play 7th land, tap out for for a 7 mana card. Crazy. I thought you want complicated magic. 16 lands. I'm a little bit scared to play 16, but we have so many mana dorks. I'm already playing green. Isn't that enough for the content? I would never play green in my spare time. You can see playing a mountain. And then we play another fetch. And then we cut 2 of these. And we're on 16 still. Sand is medium, but we're gonna get lands, right? Right? We are gonna get the lands. The upside is here. If I get a land, I play cup, then get 2 counters. So basically, this into one of these. Dude, Tower was so insane. Crater Hook has become really bad, I think, because you kinda like cannot expect your elves to survive, and if you're not ramping with elves, you don't have enough creatures for Crater Hoop to be good. So you need to cheat it into play. So funniest, like Crater Hoop is, in my opinion, one of the worst cards in this cube, just because it doesn't have support. It's good in decks when you have where you would have like you could go Lingering Souls. You could have Lingering Souls, and then do some abs and stuff. It's even hard to reanimate it. I'm gonna play the land here, but not crack it. How annoying is that versus our situation? Okay, we got a land. Starting enter tapped if you first 3 turns. During your first 3 turns. So this is the 3rd turn, so it enters tapped. But we can go we can copy birds. No, but then we cannot pay for it. Also wanna go that, but man, I just wanna grow this thing. Don't wanna keep the thing, so I'm just going here. Complications already. Wait, doesn't it whenever I like it. I mean, it's pretty. It gets like every cube gets repetitive, but for now, because we don't have many repetition in it's super fun still. Yeah, I did double. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I should read cards basically. You may cast target none. Oh, but I need to do it that turn. Okay, okay. Because it's gonna be annoying. Copying this is pretty good actually. Good thing is this can get us closer to lands for free without drawing lands. No, it's still that. Hope they don't have damnation. Copying that is also pretty good. Sure. Is that good? We're drawing it this turn. I think it's good. Pretty good play, actually. We wait with this land. Oh, well, we can play it out and... We can play it out and not crack it, is what I mean. No, I'm gonna just wait with it. Completely. Hmm. Oh, but we can do both, right? What the? Wait, 8 makes it so they have to block with it everything. Oh, this is better. So, by the way, there's no master mode. They don't have an out. We just need to worry how to play around master mode. Yeah, the bestow is 2 mana. I thought it was 3 for whatever reason. What a card. Yeah, Nantuko is sick. One of the better green cards, it seems, especially with so many fetches. Yeah, if people play it in Vintage Cube, it has to be good. Turn 2 6 and hopefully it lives. On the draw though. Brainstorm with so many fetches is kinda sick. You're gonna have a decision to make, but this is better, right? Well, we can go this on 3, but this is value. Value on the zone aggro. I'll just play the thingy. Yeah, arena players haven't really used it, huh? Because it's not legal in any arena format. Bro, that is a scam. I got so punished. I mean, I got punished by not waiting this attack I'm making no matter what. And we're still killing one. Still a 1-for-1. Oh, and Timeline's Brainstorm is legal. Go to 15. I don't need a mana. Do I need a mana? No, I'm gonna attack with that. Three, four, five. If we get a land. Otherwise, you have other stuff to do. We can get a kill spell here. A 1-3 hex proving duck. Imagine this being statted like that. 1 mana, 1-3 ward flying. That's gonna happen in 2 years. When power creep will killing Jace. But then this doesn't flip. This is worse. Where's the spell pierce? Or nothing? Wait, this has hexproof.
Begins.
I'm gonna go with this if they wanna attack it, fine. Can flip it next turn.
I'll leave your bones in my wake.
Could let them attack it, but
There are some things
well, still a 2 for 2.
do.
Not a problem. I need to play this to outgrow the thingy. Okay. How does red blue deal with that? If they bounce it, we get value. Take one. And now we can go this. Hasted, but wait, this is 2, 3. It's lethal, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was lethal without that even, but yeah. Talent pretty good, yeah. Talent is pretty good here. That's another reason to go cheaper with the mana curve, because cards like Talent get better. You just spam creatures, make them bigger. Otherwise, you're too weak to 1-for-1s. I'm not teamy enough to play a 7 mana card in Cube. This hand is sick. Turn 2 Sentinel into other goodies. Deck is doing really good while opponent has a shock. That is a scam. We got a pretty good card here in top Terreno. Top Terreno. To be fair, making this a 5 versus red. Well, white has a lot of kill spells. Okay, we're playing mono vintage cube cards. That's good. Bart, yeah, thank you for the gift. It's up. Appreciate that. There's not much to talk when playing green. I can explain how I'm playing cards and I'm attacking. If that's gonna make anybody feel better. Wow, it doesn't even work. Okay. But they go face.
You're going down.
But they go face. Now we cannot haste it in. This can kill it. But probably just that, because in case some mass removal stuff happens. There's no chance you guys convince me to play the Dino. I'll do it for 1,000,000,000,000 subs. I'll do it for $1 billion. For $1 billion, I'm playing the Dino. That's how expensive I am. Why did I crack that again? No, Etali wouldn't even be that completely terrible. But even, I don't know, Etali is kind of garbo in this cube either way. Unless you're completely all in on ramp. Okay, one sub, so a trillion minus one to go. Elzam, thank you so much for the subscription. Well, this has such a huge upside though, but meh, I'll ramp. This will get us closer to lands. I'll still just play that. We'll just draw land. You guys are so used to that, right? Paying content creator some money and they'll just do things for you. You guys are so used to that, but not on this channel. Lloyd, thank you for the gift this sub. This streamer is more expensive. I don't know, I'm just ramping here. You just bully. Wait, there's a hype train happening. What does the 93% mean? I think once, like, at one, like, I remember once we unlocked some sort of an emoji when we got a hype train. That was dope. Wait, this gives us mana. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. We could also just kill that. It has worth 1. So cannot do that now. What if I play this? Play the 2-3 out because it has the highest upside. Wait, what? Oh, you're right. Okay. I thought this works only in the graveyard. I need to read cards again. I assume this works only from the yard, but you're right. You are right. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if I go this? You have +4 mana. That's better. No need to kill anything pre-combat. Kill the bird, get the value. Ooh, get more value. Look at that. Just pass. Yeah, even is good. Rainbows. Okay. I think we win here. I just go this on whatever. Here maybe. 7. No, it is lethal. It is lethal. Okay, maybe I need to draft more green. Also stop thinking at one point, just jamming cards. So see, then a mistake happened. Because I went Gruul mode. I was sick. We're on the draw. Show opponent that we're mono green. I never know what this card does exactly. But it has like 5. You click on it and there are 5 different cards in one. Next turn we can get it back, right? Beginning your second main phase. We get this land back. Oh wait, it's tapped. Damn. Enter stab. Okay, again, reading. Okay, that was bad. Still gonna work apparently. But yeah. Okay, let's now read it. Too late though. The target cleared to the battlefield. So it comes untapped. We can get it back, but now it doesn't do anything anymore. I guess it wouldn't do anything because we only had one land. We drew the other one. Let's kill that. Funniest, it didn't matter, even though I didn't read, just because we had that land. It really didn't matter. Every other fetch would work. Opponent's beating down. Yeah, you can discard the lands, but we need to survive now. Well, Gruul, can we cast? No, we can't cast that. Does this untap? It doesn't untap. And then it's probably attack with this. It's awkward. I mean, if we get a land, it's good. Guess this comes back. Could either let this resolve kill that. Oh, it doesn't reach. But it reaches. But fine. Prevents a lot of damage. Because we're also racing pretty well. Yeah, because this goes off hard. Okay, this card is good. Face or Garruk? Has to be Garruk. Face? Gives us that. This also gives us Delirium. But we need Trample, right? Okay, so that flips. Hmm. Well, we blocked the wrong one, chat. Punished. This we wouldn't die to that. When they would lose on the vaccine, what a scam. What a scam. Okay, Nisa time. Turbo Nisa. That's also good for along the way. Well, this can kill it. This can kill it as well. So do I want Nisa next turn? Minus it goes to 1, 2, 3. It's only 5. I'll go that. Man, got punished because this would be an actual good play. Oh, but this would give us so much mana. So I could do this and... Yeah, because then we get +4. I can do this plus Choppa. And then we go here, get 4 mana. Can do either these two or get a kill spell. Actually annoying, but yeah, that touch is just good. Am I just playing both creatures out here? I'm not even sure it's naturalized. It might be the other card. The other play is the Rex, but no, we don't have the land. One, two, three, four, +5. I think we might have lethal even. Oh, well, we don't crew that. Well, we can crew it here. Huh. That's annoying. Get this if they want. They won't? You can exile it though. A little bit awkward still. What if I just make a big creature? We definitely win next turn if Nisa lives. Cause yeah, I didn't want to go. I want to minus. I want to minus and just win. Why overcomplicate it? We haze this in. Plus, and it's over. It is over. Yeah, Fnatic is completely crazy in this deck. Well, it's probably good in any in any deck, but once you only need green mana. Okay, so we go this. +4. +4 is enough, right? Go here. Doesn't really matter what we pump. Don't need you, but I like the plus. The plus there. Even though land would be better because it would be more pumps, yeah. You guys have asked for green. You definitely got green. Secant, turn 3 Garuk. Ooh, also this. I think well, let's see what happens. I prefer Garuk still if we kill something. Then Cup. Wait, although we can go Cup. Make Cup a... Wow, that's sick. Make Cup a 4 and then play this as well next turn. That's turn 3. 6 mana. Easy. They need to not kill it, by the way, but yeah. We can dream. We can dream. We have 7 mana. No! Opponent doesn't like fun. Confirmed. And now we get that. So if I go here, make a big creature. Noblest, man, what's up? What's up? I'm doing great. We're playing some green today for a change. Cubing and all that sort of stuff. How are you doing? Just go that so they cannot counter it. Spread these, I guess. Wait, did let us have a counter? Well, that's infinite mana. Copying those. What do we do with infinite mana, though? Well, I like killing Jace. I like killing Jace here. Well, but then again,
You will grow with us. Welcome, my companion.
casual 8/8. You're looking for specific pieces that enable your stuff. For instance, in a Stompy deck, the mana dorks are you take above everything, right? Because they're the least replaceable. It doesn't matter what you ramp to as much as getting the stuff to ramp with. So usually that's 1 mana creatures. For instance, in Sack, you want payoffs and enablers, right? So token makers and stuff like bombardments. And I would take like payoffs really high because, again, they're they're harder to replicate, or that it's harder to get stuff. Like you only get 1 chance to get a payoff, right? Or few chances. And then it's a lot about improvising as well during the draft. Okay, that probably needs to die, although this hand is just bad. Can I ignore it for a turn? Kremko is more balanced. What happened with Kremko? Oh, you mean a new set? There's a Kremko. Good thing is we get a trillion mana that we cannot use though. Yeah, but like there's enough ways to interact with that. It's a liability versus decks with counter spells. Sometimes you were too far ahead with synergy. Like bombardment, for instance, did like way more. Ajani did way more for cheaper. Well, you guys are only thinking about cards as individual cards. Yeah, individually it's a strong card, but there were decks that didn't want to play a 6 mana card, right? Like Lura's strategy, for instance, being better than anything else. So I don't think I'm tripping here. I'm just viewing decks as decks, not as individual cards. But you guys got erected every time you saw Grenzo. That's a you problem. But yeah, it was a good card, but not really like close to the power level people were praising it for. It makes your decks better if you don't build decks, basically, if you just draft piles. I'm gonna block it, still draws a card. I don't know, we're gonna lose this one. It's almost impossible. They're also mana screwed, so they have all the power. Yeah, it's not just individual cards, but yeah, some cards are just more important, like the one that it's harder to pick up. So yeah, kinda you're kinda right on that. Maybe I shouldn't play that land out. That was a pretty good draw. On the other hand, we can pay now, not let them draw. So it was a good play after all. I'm not really thinking, as you guys have noticed. I adapted to the green archetype. Yeah, but what's a powerful, like, then you cannot just say, okay, what's a powerful card in cube? You can say what card, like, for instance, like bombardment is an insane card, maybe even the best card in the cube, but it's not good in every deck, right? So you still pick it because if you get into a sack deck, it's impossible to replicate a bombardment, right? I'm just giving an example, by the way. Well, you would not necessarily say it's like a good individual on individual level. Are we actually getting back because they cannot deal with 6? And that will give us lands back. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, they're not even blocking. Can give them a card. Can also just get natural. I mean, I can use this later even. Cannot play that. It wouldn't be even that bad to give them a card, but I don't think we need to. They didn't have removal last turn, so they need to top deck it now. Why give them more top decks? No, we needed to crew if we wanted here. Yeah, like ultimately I missed it because we didn't need a loot that badly, but we didn't get a land, we needed a loot. New Wizards, I'm doing great. How are you? We're just getting potentially this back. We have so many draws to get it. Yeah, that's fine. So we need to mill a land in 3 plus this 4 cards. Oh, there's a land. Look at that. I have to give them a card here. No, we don't need to give them a card because we get 4 mana. We get 4 mana. Does it matter at this point? Oh, wait, we don't kill them, right? Too many triggers. 6 is cooking hard.
I will protect you, Phyrexia, until the invasion begins. Witness my garden's glory.
Spam attack, spam the team. Look at that. Mono value. Well, we could mill ourselves. I won't lie, I'm a little bit tired today. Green has tired me up. Draft mono green and profit, just like in Foundations. Did we miss any cards? We surely didn't miss the Tyrant. No, but I hope I don't even know how to explain it, but like to the details. But I hope you guys get what I mean when I'm saying like a 6 mana card is a liability on itself, like because it's 6 mana. Like even if it's the most busted card on the planet.